You do, Simba? What did you do? Simba! Simba! What did you do? No, no, no.
Good morning, Beau. Good morning. Well, it's Monday morning, April 24, 2025. It's 5:45 a.m. and the climate is 44 degrees Fahrenheit. There's 243 days till winter, assuming winter starts in about an hour and 15 minutes. 143 days from now. It's kind of screwy, the website I'm using for that metric. I'm gonna have to find a different one because it's confusing. Anyway, it's a long ways off. We're out here with Beau this morning, doing a morning poop walk. Both our front paw pads were kind of sore yesterday on our evening walk, but they look to be pretty good this morning. Yeah, she's walking pretty good, like I said. Yeah, she's setting up for her first morning poop. Oh. What the hell was that? Well, the first poop of the day is in the bag. Yeah, the same squirrel is there again at that same tree that we've been seeing all of last week when we come down here. You don't see that big squirrel, Beau? Too slow, Beau. Get the other one, Beau. We're not going to get that second ball. I think that's Edna coming up. Well, go on, Beau. Go on. Well, go on, fetch it up, Beau. Come on. Nice job, Beau. So you actually exceeded expectations for whatever reason right there. Actually, both been swimming pretty good this season. I'm pretty happy about that. He's awful high up in the tree there, Beau. Seriously. Good morning, Mr. Squirrel. Come on down and play. Too slow, Beau. Seriously? Yeah, you waited a little too long, Beau. He's coming down to say hello. We don't want to linger out here too much longer. We do have a late start today, but I'm gonna avoid that white dog we've been seeing. He ain't out here yet, but it's easier just to be out here with the one dog Beau there because of her behavioral issues. I was literally going to pick up this dead bird from a couple months ago, but Beau just peed on it. We better get a shovel. Well, it's quitting time now. Don't do it, Beau. Come on. I'm going to try to load Beau out. There's no rabbit. Come on. Beau. Going to try to load Beau out here and then go home. Yeah, I was reviewing some dog footage earlier. She definitely was gimpy on Sunday for whatever reason. I probably shouldn't have swam her. I'll try to go easy on her. Yeah, right there you can see that little limp. Load up. Good morning, Beau. Good morning. Good morning, Rudy. Good morning. Well, it's Tuesday morning, April 22, 2025. It's 5:52 a.m. and 42 degrees Fahrenheit. Don't know how early we have to get out here in the morning to beat Rudy, but it's not 5:52. We'll have to try better on Thursday. Now the main purpose this morning is to poop Beau there. And also I need to look at her front limbs. It looks like, yeah, she's still kind of a little gimpy from Sunday. Yeah, it looks like Beau's setting up for, yep, her poop. Well, the first poop of the day's in the bag. Time will tell whether what we're walking in here is cheatgrass or not. Can never really tell. Potential California latrine. No, it's not a latrine, it's just a California campsite. It's actually a good amount of belongings. Yeah, Colorado Dawn said yesterday that it was going to freeze this morning, but I'm not sure if it did. But maybe that will help knock the ticks down. We haven't seen any ticks yet on Beau there, but this is the general area where she's going to pick up some this year, I'm sure. She might stay with Tom tomorrow for part of the day if I can arrange it, so she does pick up any ticks. Tom's likely to find them. It's one of his many skills. I'm not seeing any ticks. I don't think they come out this early in the morning. They're probably hunkered down. Well, we just got the second poop of the day from Beau. And I'm not looking at any, not detecting any real hitch in her step there. I think she's rested up from the weekend now. Oh, maybe a little hitch right there. Got to try to keep a closer eye on her if possible. Well, we're almost at the turnaround spot here. We're going to water the dogs. Beau actually vomited her first water portion back there on the trail for whatever reason. Hopefully she keeps this water down. There's a good look at Rudy there. Now Rudy's in a hurry for whatever reason. My guess is he wants to go swimming. It's always good to see Raymond in the morning. And I'm pretty sure I figured out the two most favorite things for Rudy to do. One is getting mauled by Beau there. The other one is swimming. He's a really strong swimmer. He's already, you can look at him there and see, we're getting closer to the Columbia River there. You can see how excitable he's getting. It's remarkable. Beau, get that. Beau. Beau, fess it up. It's not going well. It's 11 o'clock a.m. Yeah, she's dipping her left shoulder there a little bit. There's another dead bird, Beau. And another dead bird. How come we didn't get these? She's gonna go ahead and want to pee on that one, yeah. Nice job, Beau. Yeah, it looks like we're getting a new crop of dead birds. This is all I can think of. They're far too intact to have been from that last very large batch we had a couple months ago when the government poisoned them. Right now, Beau is gonna inspect some of the piping back here for rabbits. Yeah, we've actually found 5 or 6 dead birds now. I got a coworker behind me with a shovel. It's kind of like an Easter egg hunt we didn't have the other day because I no longer live with my mom. I'm kind of outgrew the Easter egg hunts, I guess. Modern day dead bird hunt.
Beau, go for a walkie?
Well, it's quitting time now. I'm going to load Beau out here. Let's go load you up. Little limp, I guess. I don't know. It's so hard to tell with this dog sometimes. Load up. Come on now, load up. Load up. Well, we got the day's harvest in. That's front and backyard. Pretty grim harvest, really. Well, go on in. Good morning, Beau. Good morning.
Chase, no. Simba, no. Chase. Simba, no.
Well, it's Wednesday morning, April 23, 2025. It's 5:55 a.m. and 37 degrees Fahrenheit. We have an early morning work call. I don't know that I'll be walking Beau at all today, actually. She's still limping in her right front quarter. I'm not sure if it's her shoulder or her paw pad or her leg or all three. Yeah, I'm wondering where that rabbit is also, Beau. I think that Mr. Rabbit would be out here. Well, we're going to set Beau free here and let her do her morning duty if need be. I have to walk her a little bit here. Yeah, I'm not seeing the rabbit, Beau, actually. Well, now the time is 8:07 a.m. We're walking out here to the back 40 to see whether Beau pooped. I'm sure she has, but it's always good practice to examine each one of your dog's poops to make sure she's healthy. Okay, she's running pretty healthily right there. That's not fresh. Okay, this looks promising. That looks to be her morning poop right there, yeah. Nice job, Beau. Yeah, it's almost glistening in freshness, but what you're looking for is a deep, rich brown color and some moisture and good volume and mass, and that's pretty much what we're looking at there. I'm not going to show you that, but it's pretty gross, but healthy. And we did find our first tick yesterday on Beau. He was just crawling around on our front forelimb there. I was able to see it from about 2-3 feet away and just grabbed it. Hadn't really latched on for whatever reason. And she had a pretty thorough examination last night also. Well, it's a little bit before 2 p.m. Let's give the exact time here. Yeah, it's 1:51 p.m. I just got back home from another meeting. Whoa, excuse me, Beau. Beau's been napping for a couple hours now, so we're gonna let her in the yard. I gotta finish my work day here at home. I do have a provisional plan for Beau. Yeah, we're gonna have a little house guest, yard guest. It's Joy from across the street. Yeah, I guess the conditions aren't ideal. It's 66 degrees Fahrenheit and there's not a whole lot of action. It could be that I set up a chair here in the shade. I'm taking the opportunity to get the harvest in for the day. I got a couple balls out here for the dogs, but I think they're going to stay here in the shade. Beau will, I guess. We generally don't like to be outside with the dog if it's above 70 degrees, so we got 4 degrees cut off right now. And I got to get the harvest in. Front yard too. Nice job, Joy. Very good job, actually. Whoa. Like Simba. I'm gonna try to get these dogs inside. Come on in. Yeah, we actually have quite a bit more toys for Joy to go ahead and explore. What the hell is that noise? Oh, I got the water in the front yard still on. Gotta get that done. Yeah, I'll ask you to stay downstairs, Joy. Oh. I think maybe she wants to go outside. All right, I gotta do a little bit of work here. Now, just a little bit of lounging out here, it looks like. Well, tonight on the menu is some, seriously? Those rancid Wagyu style sirloin steaks we got from Safeway a couple days ago, 3, 4, 5 days ago. They're cooking up real good, putting a good sear on them. Looks like she saw her own shadow there or something. Shoot. Well, one of the steaks is cut. I think it came out pretty good, but we're going to have Beau do the traditional taste test. She's got some of the end pieces cut up for her real nice to go with her kibble and her medicines. So Safeway Wagyu style rancid meat. It's about $6 a pound sirloin, half off. It's sliced up real tender. Well, it's almost 6 p.m. but I have to stay awake till 8 to get that clock started up again. I got it all dialed in. So we got a little bit of time here, which I think we'll spend on the couch. Let's get this thing going here. That's pretty good. Good morning, Beau. Good morning. Well, it's Thursday morning, April 24, 2025. Whoops. This is actually take 3 of the intro. It's Thursday, 5:41 a.m. and 39 degrees Fahrenheit. We're out here with Beau this morning doing our morning poop walk. Okay, Beau's setting up for her first poop right here, I think. A little early, but I'm almost certain she only had the one poop yesterday because she was cooped up for quite a while. I was trying to rest her and also had a lot of work-related meetings. Yep, she's pooping right now. Well, the first poop of the day is in the bag. Well, we made it past the cougar statue. There's an unexpected dog ahead of us, which we've never... Oh, shoot! Beau, leave it! Good thing the feral cat lady hadn't come out yet this morning. That there is the feral cat food bowl. One of 3 locations that we're aware of here on the river. And for some reason, one thing that makes my stomach curdle, if that's even the right word, is Beau eating cat food. Beau, hold up. There's another dog. German Shepherd. I thought maybe it was Zeus, but it's not. I think we come out here way too early. There's a new crop of dogs out here. Yeah. Yeah, we're holding back a little. That was a big bird. Holding back just to let that German Shepherd get ahead of us a little bit there. This is not a place to swim, Beau, for sure. It looks like we have clear sailing now. We're just I didn't want to go swimming here, but I guess the current is okay. We don't want to get her in the stagnant water. Well, she's already in the stagnant water. Beau? Better get that, Beau. That's our only toy. Come on. Oh, no. I'm gonna lose this toy. Ah! It might get caught up in an eddy and come up in the swampland close to shore, I guess, but I think we're gonna lose a miniature black boar on this walk. Nice job, Beau. Yeah, that's another one of the John Euphrat balls. I think it's lost to the river. You can see the kind of the eddy and all the slime that Beau just swam into. I'm gonna try to find a better place to swim her. Okay, I got Beau on a leash now. There's some baby birds down there. Normally we don't mind Beau harassing the wildlife to a certain degree, but kind of the rule is no babies. You can tell that she wants to harass the babies. Come on, Beau. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go find some squirrels. Okay, we finally arrived to Squirrel Alley. And it's the fingernail pavilion where Tom Lancetal used to play when he was in a rock and roll band. I'm not seeing the squirrels, Beau. Andrea Euphrat used to always like it when the snow cone come out here as a harbinger of the bad season. It's going to be a long, long summer, which hasn't even started yet. Not looking forward to it. There's one squirrel, two squirrels. We used to find a lot of the squirrels here in this little alcove. I wonder how many years it's going to take this new fitness court to get all grody. It's nice now. It's new. Just like the playground reno. When that ever gets done, it's going to be a thing to behold. And we'll probably be down here beholding it. I gotta check that front left paw. I think maybe that's why she's limping. I saw a little hitch right there. I did check it a couple days ago. I couldn't find any recent cuts or bruising. Yeah, there's too many citizens out here at this hour. And they all pose a, or Beau poses a hazard, each and every one of them. Yep, something's wrong with their limb. That was an unexpected squirrel. Yeah, I couldn't see anything. I don't think it's a cut in her paw pad. I think there's something wrong. Other than that, I don't know how I'm gonna get her home. I don't think she wants to go home. Hey, Beau, I want you to rinse off that paw so I can look at it. Go on. Go on. Now I'm doing my tick inspection. I'm not seeing any. Where are you, sons of bitches? Nature is a harsh place. There's no place for a dog. Not in the bad season when the ticks come out. I'm actually not seeing any. It's a good sign. Well, she seems to be walking okay there. Luckily for diagnostic purposes, I film almost every waking moment of this dog's life and activities. So I should be able to figure out, maybe in a slow motion mode, what the heck happened to her paw. We got about a 2-mile walk back to the doghouse there. But she's walking pretty good. Come on, Beau, let's roll. Come on. Now what? Beau. Well, what's it gonna take to get one dryland squirrel? I don't know what that one was doing down there by the river. Yeah, I hear it too, Beau. Oh, we'll check back in later, I guess. Too slow, Beau? We're almost at the point where I have to bring Beau back on the road. For time constraints. Usually haul her back on the main drag there. This is a... Hey, Beau, I do not want you going down there in the swamp, okay? Stay up here, if you would. Not a whole lot of squirrel action this morning, but we're putting the time in. Well, the time now is 1:39 p.m. Doing a quick walk here. I examined all four of Beau's paw pads, especially the rear left one and the front right one. I can't really see any damages, but she is still kind of walking with a hitch in her step. And there's a car coming. Well, I just checked the climate. It's 70 degrees. We should not be out here. I have no water for Beau. I'm just trying to get her away from the test site for a few minutes, just for her own benefit here. I am still kind of busy this week. So I can't be taking too much time. Okay, looks like we have a digging situation. Some kind of subterranean animal she's smelling. Anyways. I'm just kind of curious to see what she wants to do here. Yeah, I guess it's too hot. And she's headed back, which is good. I got to get some kind of means to carry water out here if I'm not wearing a coat. Normally I would put the water bottle in my coat pocket, but I need some kind of light satchel. Not like a backpack that we have to haul up McBee for the dog water. Then that'd be not appropriate for the workplace. Be ridiculous. I'm kind of surprised there's no rat droppings on this desk, Beau. Well, I spent the last probably hour trying to find a single record of the last oil change on the Land Cruiser, and I could not find it. But in the meantime, I managed to straighten up the desk mess a little bit. We're going to work a little bit more on that later. Yeah, I'll probably just get some Old English on that and get a nice real polish on the half of the desk that I could access. But it's almost 7 o'clock. We don't have much time left remaining in the day, and the dog's got to get up on the couch. Yeah, that was the clock striking 7. Here's the dog coming on the couch. Okay.
You tell him, Chase. You tell him to stay close. You tell him to stay close. All right.
Well, it's Friday morning, April 25, 2025. Now it's 5:45 a.m. and 43 degrees Fahrenheit. Still not early enough out here. We're gonna have to try to do a 5:30, I guess. The goal is to try to get out here on the walk slightly before Rudy, so Beau and I could spend a little bit of time, and more importantly, so Rudy can come running up to us, because that's pretty much internet gold. We'll try again next week. But we're out here with Beau this morning. She's behind me somewhere. And the goal here is to poop the dog and stretch her legs. Looks like Beau's already setting up for her first, yep. Rabbit. Well, that answers the age-old question, or weeks-old question, of what Beau's been sniffing out here is the rabbit. Nice job, Beau. Well, actually, now we're waiting on Rudy. Yeah, and it's a good thing that rabbit wasn't out here, or Rudy wasn't out here when that rabbit come out, because there would have been hell to pay in some regard. Well, we're gonna walk up a little bit further and wait for Rudy. Hey, Beau. Stick with the game plan. Yeah, not the time for a rock challenge for sure. Not with Beau's limbs. I forgot about her limbs that we're keeping an eye on. No more jumping, Beau, okay? Well, I guess we're gonna head back and try to find Rudy. We don't want to go up to Coyote Corner without Rudy, who offers additional safety factor there. Just the other day, Chase and Simba run into 2 coyotes up there on Candy Mountain. Is what they do in the morning on work days. I think I'm figuring out Rudy's schedule. I think they show up early, walk that little dog of theirs, and then hit the main trail. So my attempts to beat them here in the morning, probably messing with them a little bit in their schedule. Now, Rudy's owner, of course, doesn't have a job. She's got all day. She's retired. But you don't want to bring your dog out here, except for early in the morning, because we're in the bad season. And it's too darn hot at times. Hey, Rudy, good morning. Good morning. Well, the second poop from Beau is in the bag. We're going to avoid that California encampment that I just remembered, which is yonder. I'm going to take the wide corner here, which is the Northeast Coyote corner. There's a good look at Rudy. It's always good to see Rudy in the morning. We're gonna have to limit our time out here even more if Beau gets another tick today. I'm not sure how we're gonna play that. Time will tell. Now we just had our water break around the last bend because Beau was foaming at the mouth actually. So we're moving on. I don't see any ticks. Oh, it made it through the tick corridor there. Problem is all those tall, lush grasses that Beau and Rudy enjoy when we walk through there. But I kind of looked pretty closely at several spots and didn't see any ticks. This doesn't really mean anything. Well, today we're going to head back on the cycle path here. Should be less ticks the further we're away from the Yakima River, and this is pretty far as we can get because of the fence there. The hazards are the cyclists and also several holes in the fence that lead up to the highway that Rudy once went up on, which is pretty horrifying. I was able to get him. I don't like having to do that. Don't do it, Beau. Go on. Go on. Stay. Nice job, Beau. Cyclist. Yeah, Beau casts a large shadow. It's interesting. There's some potsherds. Whoops. Cyclist number 2. We saw a gentleman on the path there. We're gonna blaze a trail and get back on the gravel. Actually, I think that person's got a dog. No, he's carrying some kind of satchel, not a dog. Could be a gentleman fisherman. I don't know. Anyway, we're back on the trail. That was for naught. Well, the walk here is winding down. Got to pick up 2 poop bags. That's the one of them right there that Rudy just walked by. We're not gonna swim Beau today. Can't bring her down there by the river. My suspicion that's where she got that tick. Got another citizen wandering around up there. Could be Supra. I don't know. Well, the time now is 10:08 a.m. I'm out here just to replenish my supply of styrofoam cups. I bought a career's worth, which I have in storage now. Before the state of California outlawed styrofoam cups here in Washington. And so, right now, before I access those cup supply, we're going to walk the grounds here. Beau. I think what she's doing now is looking for rabbits. Yeah. Still see a little hitch in her step. Just can't figure what the deal is with her. I think it was last Sunday, that second descent up McBee. Just a little too much for her, even though she's a very strong dog, obviously. Well, the time now is 3:15 p.m. We're working on the landscaping. That's a Japanese, some kind of Japanese maple. Doubling up on that geofabric, and we're gonna try to find something to put on top of it on a go-forward basis. But just gotta tuck in the edges a little bit, and then water and stake. Well, I got it staked pretty good. Let's put some water on it, okay, Beau? That should be enough for the outside for the day. Landscaping is not for the faint of heart. Kitty cat.
My first home was full of cats, and I'm a dog. Cats had sharp claws and made a funny tummy sound when they were happy. Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel! I like to take it for walks around the yard.
I gotta set up a portable AC unit, Beau. You just stay down here and watch your movie, okay? I'll just check the weather. It's gonna be scorching the next 2, 3, 4 months. Every year it gets worse and worse. It's far from perfect. My guess is that will hold for about 2 weeks. I was looking for the insulation I had last year and I didn't find it until just now. This is where I store it. But we got it rigged up pretty good. Just gotta shut everything down, and come bedtime the room should be 61 degrees Fahrenheit, as long as it doesn't fall from the window there. Yeah, it's still alive. Little tree there. Happy about that.